All right, hey, Shalom. I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. I want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and say peace, mercy, and blessings to all of the hopeful elect. The true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, which means he exists or he is to be. The true name of the Son is Yahushai, which means he is the deliverer. We are the Hebrew Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, Latin Hispanics, right? We're those people that make up the lost 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, and according to the curses, if we've been scattered, we are being called by bywords and proverbs to help, confuse us and conceal our true nationality. And we're not black. It's not about skin color. It's about the seed line, all right? The ancestry of your father, all right? And the self-proclaimed white man, Caucasian, European, he's not white, he's red, right? The Bible, they're called, the biblical nationality is Esau, Edom, Idumea, Mount Seir. And according to Bible prophecy, they are the end of the world. And Jacob is going to be the beginning of it. Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. All right. And this video is pretty much going on for a health kick, something that I've been looking into for the past couple of days. It's kefir. All right. You can find this in the, I believe in the, most dairy sections at your grocery store or whatever. But this is, pretty much how it looks. Okay. And, just doing my research, about getting into more like a healthier diet, the Spirit had, most I put on my spirit to start looking into this because I never actually had it before, But this is from Health Essentials, right? It says it's drinking kefir healthy for you. It says a superfood, kefir is loaded with vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. Right now, what is kefir? Right? I'll jump that part. So here's a hint. You can find kefir in the dairy section of your grocery store, right? Because I usually grab some almond milk, or whatever. And I'll see it all the time, but I, was wondering, I want to do my research on it before I grabbed it. So kefir is pronounced kefir. It's a fermented milk drink people have been sipping for thousands of years. And according to ancient wisdom and modern research, kefir is good for you. All right. Studies are all going, but it seems there are many benefits of kefir, says registered dietitian. Like other foods that contain probiotics, good bacteria, and postbiotics, bacteria products, kefir boosts gut health and provides a number of other health benefits. Now, of course, we know all diseases start in the gut. So if your brother dealing with any issues with your gut, such as IBS, which is irritable bowel system, let me just look it up. Yeah, irritable bowel syndrome, which is pain in the abdomen, gastrointestinal, change in bowel habits, different issues you might have with your stomach, passing excessive amounts of gas, cramping, anxiety, depression. A lot of that is due to your diet and your gut health. So good things for your gut is kefir, kombucha, and other drinks that have those good probiotics in that. That's what you're gonna need. So how is kefir made? Kefir is made by adding kefir grains, which contain yeast and good bacteria. See, so now that the Passover is over, we can, Feast of Unleavened Bread, we can go back to eating certain things. You know what I'm saying? It says to cow, goat, or sheep milk, the microorganisms convert lactose, milk sugar, into lactic acid, giving it a sour taste and adding lots of nutrients. Kefir tastes like liquid yogurt and comes in plain and flavored varieties. Watch out for sugar content in flavored kefir one summer. Too much sugar takes away from the health benefits. All right, so when you're picking it, you always want to read the back and see how much grams of sugar is in there. Pig products lower in sugar or stick with plain. Plain is going to be the best, because what you can do is you can take the plain kefir like myself. I have a blender, Nutri blender, whatever. Take that, get yourself some spinach, some blueberries, some bananas, some kale. You can mix all that up, and that's a good smoothie. How healthy is kefir? Kefir's nutritional benefits vary based on what type of milk it contains and the fermenting process. But in general, it's better for you than yogurt because it contains more strains of probiotic and beneficial yeast. Kefir is also low in lactose, milk sugar, so even people with lactose intolerance can usually drink it without a problem. Dairy-free options exist, but they don't have the same nutritional profile as kefir. You can consider kefir a superfood, as it's loaded with vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, including calcium, magnesium, protein, riboflavin, vitamin 2, vitamin B12, and vitamin D. All right, number 1, promotes gut health. Your digestive tract is home to an entire world of microorganisms, microbiome, that include bacteria, fungi, and viruses. Some of them are harmful, while others are helpful, assisting with digestion and creating substances your body needs. If the bad bacteria starts to multiply and spread, it throws the microbiome off balance, causing abdominal pain, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, and gas, and a lot of things we're eating, because according to the curses, pretty much all the food we eat here in America is defiled. You have canned food, you have water that comes in plastic, right? This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 4 and verse 13. And the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. You know what? Let's get that in let's go to the Bible Hub. See what that says. The Bible Hub is a very good study tool because it shows you the different translations. If you hit study, sometimes it'll give you, kind of go into it, give you precepts, things of that nature, NIV, the Lord said, in this way, the people of Israel will eat defiled food among the nations where I will drive them. All right. NLT, then the Lord said, this is how Israel will eat defiled bread in the Gentile lands to which I will banish them. ESV, and the Lord said, thus shall the people of Israel eat their bread unclean among the nations where I will drive them. So it says study. It says this is how Israelites will eat their bread defiled. The defiled bread symbolizes the unclean and impure conditions in which the Israelites will face in exile. In Levitical law, food purity was crucial, and eating defiled bread would have been abhorrent to the Israelites. This phrase foreshadows the loss of religious and cultural identity due to their disobedience. It also reflects the broader theme of judgment and purification found throughout the prophetic literature. Right, so amongst our diaspora, we got to deal with being under these heathen nations. Right now, we're under Esau, Edom, which is the devil, and under him, the entire earth is defiled. Things are not even growing how they used to. So the food that you're eating, a lot of times, is really killing you, it's making you sick, giving you the big C word, So, you really got to be on top of your diet to the best of your ability. Kefir contains approximately 12 active probiotic strains. When you eat probiotic and postbiotic rich foods like kefir, it adds more bacteria to your gut. They keep harmful bacteria in check and support gut health. One study suggests that regularly consuming kefir positively shifts the balance of organism and the microbiome, reducing symptoms of inflammatory bowel disease. Another study found that kefir relieves chronic constipation. All right, number 2, maintain strong bones. Having strong bones is essential for staying active, especially as you age and lose bone mass. A glass of kefir contains the nutrients you need to build and repair bones, including calcium, all right, vitamin D, phosphorus, magnesium, vitamin K, right? So this is this is a superfood, man. Fights germs. Kefir is a gut superhero because it fights off illness causing germs like E. coli and salmonella. All right. And we know most of the food supply here is contaminated with those things. Number 4, keeps muscles healthy. So I'm just going to kind of read, skim through it. But I'll post a link in the description so you can check it out for yourself. Number 5, helps manage blood sugar. Number 6, ease stress. So I'm going to check this out. Keeping your fridge stocked with kefir may help you better face stressful situations. At least that's what one lab study on kefir consumption found. The probiotic drink changed the makeup of gut bacteria, shifting it towards those bacteria that produce gamma aminobutyric acid. This amino acid has a calming effect on your brain, helping you relax. Kefir also boasts other substances known as for helping ease tension. These nutrients help create and regulate brain chemicals that stabilize your mood. B vitamins, magnesium, tryptophan. Kefir has several health benefits and can be nutritious to your diet. Just keep in mind, it says that you can, pretty much. That's pretty much the point. There's many good health benefits of drinking this. And I read online, actually I think I watched the video, said the best time to drink it is, upon waking 30 minutes before you eat anything. Helps you better digest your food, helps your stomach better digest the kefir. Benefits of kefir and more. All right, boost immunity, builds bone strength, potentially fights the C word, improves allergies, heals the skin, supports digestion, and combats IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. Heals the skin, improves lactose intolerance symptoms. Types of kefir, you could get the milk, you could get the coconut, or the water. And if you like yogurt, which I myself, I like a lot of yogurt. Kefir is like 100 times the yogurt. When you think about all of the good probiotics that are in yogurt, kefir has like 1,000 times that. So I'm just going to get a few precepts and then I'll close it. This is Psalms 104 and verse 14. He calls it the grass to grow for the cattle and herb for the service of man, that he may bring forth food out of the earth. So a lot of different herbs, that you can get, out of the earth. They're for the service, meaning what they're very beneficial for your body and your health. You literally need to include them in your diet, because part of being, coming back to our true heritage is us working on our health, diet, exercise, praying, becoming more spiritual, fasting. This is Book of Sirach, also called Ecclesiasticus chapter 30 and verse 14. Better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution than a rich man that is afflicted in his body. Right? So, and that's plain. A poor man that's in good health, he's way better off than the Mr. Burns, but he's wheelchair bound, or he's very sickly to where he can't enjoy none of that money. 15, health and good state of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. You see? 16, there is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart, which that's your mind. 17, death is better than a bitter life or continual sickness. Right? I'm going to jump down into 25. It says, a cheerful and good heart will have a care of its meat and diet. And your diet affects everything. That affects your mood, the vibration, the way you think, which is why they try to keep our people on the fast food, the liquor, the cigarettes. That shit affects a lot of things, man. So I'm going to get one more precept, and this is Sirach 38, verse 1. It says, honor a physician with the honor due unto him, for the uses which you may have of him, for Yahweh Shem Yahushua had created him. So the Most High created different physicians. You put the spirit on them in to research these things, so it can help us. A perfect example of that would be Dr. Sabi and others, so-called holistic healers. For of the Most High coming healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. The skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and inside of great men he shall be had in admiration. The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai had created medicines out of the earth, right? So, natural healing, natural things that's going to heal you and actually help you, all right? It's going to naturally come from the earth. It's not going to come from a goddamn pharmacy or a lab. I believe that's Job 14. Or maybe 13 and 13 and 4. This is Job 13 verse 4. But ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. And that's what Esau is. He's actually a lung disease. Tells you that in Sirach 2, that the physician, coming to cut off a lung disease, was that's Yahushai doing away with the rule of Esau. Back in Sirach 38 and 4, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise would not abhor them. Was not the water made sweet with wood, that the virtue thereof might be known? And he had given men skill, that he might be honored in his marvelous works. With such doth he heal and take away their pains. Of such doth the apothecary make a confection, and of his work there is no end. And from him is peace all over the earth. 9. My son, in thy sickness be not negligent, but pray unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and he will make thee whole. Leave off from sin and order thy hands aright, and cleanse thy heart from all wickedness. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna end it. And this is why you should, think about incorporating kefir in your diet. And I pray this has been edifying and helpful. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, to the hopeful light. Shalom.